There are places your body cannot go, but your soul remembers the way. Welcome to Atmara. If you're seeking clarity, inner light, and the deeper truths whispered by the soul, this space is your home. Subscribe and walk with us through the sacred, one step, one breath, one revelation at a time. You close your eyes, and for a moment, everything falls silent. But beneath that silence, something stirs. A sense, a memory maybe, of something you've never lived, yet feels so familiar. You are more than the skin that holds you, more than the thoughts that rise and fall like tides. There is a door, not ahead of you, but within. The ancient yogis of India believed that the soul was never truly bound by the body, that what you see in the mirror is only the beginning, never the whole. They taught, through whispered mantras and meditative discipline, that your essence can travel without legs. It can witness without eyes. It can exist in realms where no breath is needed. You may have felt it before. That strange moment just before sleep, when your body becomes heavy. But your awareness sharpens, a floating feeling, a disconnection from gravity itself. That is not imagination. That is a calling to remember who you truly are. Projections of the soul, what modern voices call astral travel, were known to these ancient seers as natural expressions of the subtle self. It was not strange, it was sacred. So, what lies beyond that door? And more importantly, are you ready to step through it? In the sacred texts of Hinduism, the physical body is only one layer of who you are. Beneath it flows something finer, softer, a current of light. This is the Sukshma Sharira, the subtle body. You carry it always. It breathes when your lungs forget. It moves when your limbs are still. And it is this body that journeys in astral travel. The Upanishads speak of it not with fear, but reverence, as the bridge between your soul and the cosmos. It holds your thoughts, your emotions, your karmic impressions. And unlike the physical, it is not bound by time or space. When a yogi enters deep meditation, they are not escaping this world. They are entering the deeper one that has always been here. And from that space, the subtle body can rise. Imagine a lotus, each petal unfolding from the center. The subtle body is like that, a flowering of awareness beyond skin and form. It is how sages traveled without moving, how they received visions, wisdom, messages from realms unseen. Modern science calls it consciousness outside the body, but the seers of India knew it by experience. They didn't just believe, they practiced, they remembered, and so can you. The more you become aware of this hidden body within you, the closer you are to seeing what's beyond the veil, to feeling what is normally unfelt, to becoming who you truly are. You are not a body that has a soul. You are a soul, temporarily wearing a body. You don't need to force it. You don't even need to believe in it fully, because astral projection is already happening. Gently, silently, often unnoticed. Every night, as your body surrenders to sleep, your awareness shifts. And in certain moments, between waking and dreaming, you begin to separate. It's subtle, a whisper, a gentle release from the weight of flesh and form. In Hindu tradition, this natural unfolding is called the Antara, Yatra, the inner journey. It happens when the senses grow quiet, the breath slows, and the mind stops chasing. During deep meditation, or even just before sleep, you might feel yourself floating, or watching your body from above, or entering a space that feels more real than the one you left. This isn't fantasy, it's awareness. untethered. Many describe hearing sounds, soft hums, vibrations, even the sacred Om, as the body begins to fall asleep but the mind stays awake. These are signals, the bridge forming between realms. Some feel a sudden rush, a lightness, or even fear. But fear is only the body's way of reacting to the unknown. Once you trust, it becomes peace. The truth is, astral projection isn't a rare talent. It's an ancient remembering, a birthright. It doesn't need crystals or rituals, only stillness, only trust. When you stop trying to control it, it comes. When you surrender, you rise, let go, float, return to what you've always known, that you are more than here. Find a quiet space. Let the world outside soften. Let your breath slow, and your awareness settle behind your eyes. Now, place your attention on the space just above your body. Not far, just a few inches. As if you were watching yourself from a higher place. This is your starting point, the bridge between the seen and unseen. In ancient Hindu practice, one powerful tool was the repetition of a sacred sound, a mantra. For astral clarity, the bija mantra Ram, associated with the solar plexus and spiritual fire, can awaken inner vision. You don't have to chant loudly, whisper it, or simply let it echo in your mind. Ram, Ram, Ram. Each repetition is like a footstep, leading you inward and upward. After a few minutes, let even the mantra dissolve. Feel your body, but from the outside. Sense its weight, its stillness. And now, feel the part of you that is not heavy, not still, not bound. This practice isn't about escape, it's about expansion. You're not leaving yourself, you're meeting more of who you are. If you remain open, there may come a moment of vibration, a hum in your ears, a spinning sensation, a sudden quiet. Don't run. Stay there. Breathe through it. That is the veil, thinning. Even if you don't, cross it today. You've already begun the walk. The soul doesn't rush. It returns home in silence and in its own time. You are not confined to the world your eyes can see. Within you lives 1,000 skies, 1,000 journeys yet to unfold. Astral projection, in the light of Hindu wisdom, isn't a trick of the mind. It is the soul's remembering. A natural step on the path to self-realization. Every moment you spend in stillness, every breath you offer with intention, is a return to that ancient knowing. You are not lost. You are exploring. And every night, every dream, every silence is an invitation. So take your time. Let go of expectations and simply listen. Listen to the body. Listen to the silence between thoughts. Listen to the deeper self that whispers. You are free. Thank you for being here, for opening your heart to something timeless. If this message touched your spirit, you're not alone. We are all walking together, across realms, across lifetimes. If this journey moved you, subscribe to Atmara. Each video is a gentle step on your path inward. Let's grow, wonder, and awaken together. And remember, you are not a drop in the ocean. You are the entire ocean in a single drop. Rumi, I am Atmara, and this is our temple of inner light. Until next time, breathe deeply and trust the journey.